So this is the Transmittier Solutions 390 megahertz. This is the replacement for an 81 or a 61 LM, the Liftmaster. This is basically the Liftmaster billion code remote. So whether it's a Chamberlain, Craftsman, or Liftmaster billion code, this is the remote for you. It only works with the green Learn button. So when you go into the garage and you go to the back of your opener, you remove the light lens cover, and you see a Learn button, and if it's green, then this is the remote for you. Now, programming these is super duper simple. Like all the Transmittier Solutions remotes, if you push the button, the light doesn't light up. You got to take the cover off, and you'll see that there's a little paper battery tab. Once you remove that battery tab, there it lights up, and this remote, there's no dip switches, there's nothing. It is ready to be programmed. So what you'll do is you'll go to your opener in the garage where you have that green Learn button, and when you press the Learn button, the LED lights on your opener will flash, and once that flashes, you can hit this button. You'll hear your opener will make a clicking sound. When you press it, that means that it is now paired to your opener. Each of the different openers may vary a little bit, so you might want to do a Google search on programming your specific opener. One of the things I will caution is that many of these openers, if you hold that green Learn button down for too long, it'll wipe out all the codes that it is remembered. So if you have older remotes or maybe a keypad, you will have to relearn each of your individual openers if you hit that. If you hold that Learn button down for too long. So look at your individual openers, owner's manual. You can usually download those on Google, on the internet for free, and take a look at that. The difference with the keychain is exactly the same. One of the things that you're going to want to make sure is, see, the light doesn't light up. There is a battery tab in there. On these openers, there is both a coin slot and a screw. You have to remove the screw before you can do the coin slot. Sometimes we'll get people who will try to use the coin slot and say it won't open, and they don't see that there's a screw. And that would be the reason why. Sometimes people open up the screw and they go, okay, I can't get it open. It's not opening. I remove the screw. Well, that's because there is a coin slot. So now that I've got the screw out, I'm going to go ahead and use, this isn't a very good thing to use, it's a battery. A quarter works really good, but you just kind of pop it in there, a little bit of a twist. Don't work at it too hard because this plastic is a little bit soft and it will leave indentations there. But once you get it open, again, see, there's no dip switches, there's nothing. You just have to remove the battery tab. Maybe in the next editions, Transmittier Solutions will work on one of those little plastic ones that you can pull out the side like so many other devices, so you don't have to open it up. But right now, this is what we got. You've got to remove the battery tab. You can press it, test it, looks good. Go ahead and snap it shut. It closes shut really very tightly, so you don't necessarily have to put the screw back in. If this is a high use remote, like you've got it in your pocket a lot and you're continually using it, maybe it is a good idea to put the screw in just to keep it nice and secure. If it's something where you're just going to leave this hanging from your rear view mirror in your car, you may not have to put the screw in, and then you don't have to take it out when you need to replace the battery. But that's it for this remote. If you don't have a green Learn button, you have the wrong remote. So if you bought the wrong remote, you need to return it. Just give us a heads up. Let us know. You can return it through whatever store that you bought it from, whether that's through Amazon or eBay, or you can just send us a message, give us a call, help us understand. We can help you understand what remote you do need, what is going to work for you, and then hopefully work out some sort of a swap where we can get you the correct remote.